Alright, Roger Crusader here again, back in Battlefront 2. Apologize for the later than normal start. We have focusing on the Empire playlist today, so. I think I might have misspelled empirical, because when I typed it with an I, it came up with the thing saying the word spelled wrong, but when you right click on it, it's just, oh, well, you want to copy or paste this? It's like, well, if you're going to tell me I did it wrong, tell me what the right thing is. Anyway, but, hey, welcome. Oh, you tuning in? Yeah. That's fine, though. Appreciate you coming back. Or are you talking about something else? So who do we want to level up? I want to get him to 20. Just like equipping blasters, I think, are themed to their class or the faction. That's fine. Hey, if you're having more fun with them, I'm fine by that. Miss ya, but I can understand that. Got a really good group going. That's always a good thing to find. Hard thing to find too.
One position must be taken to secure this area. Destroy the rebels there, and then we can advance.
That's probably a good thing, 'cause like I said, in the near future, my schedule's probably gonna shift a lot. Not exactly sure how it'll turn out. So, don't have to worry about leaving you hanging now. More than likely, yeah. That guy was tough. Yeah, I'll still try to stream, assuming it goes through. I'll still try to stream maybe once or twice a week for a few hours. It'd probably be later in the evening. EST wise at least. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna turn out, but I will inform y'all at a later point. Yeah, this didn't take off as quick as I'd hoped it would. Growing, but whoops. Uh-oh. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm glad you have. Uh, there you go. I mean, that's one of the main reasons I got into stream. I mean, I did it again. I keep hitting C to crouch, so I keep doing that. Anyway. Like I said, basically I was trying to make this work because of stuff. But, yeah. But, like I said, I enjoyed streaming for the most part. And I hope to people who can enjoy it, which is always nice. But it's not, financially feasible as it is now. Like I said, appreciate all my viewers. Appreciate all your support. Means a lot. Yeah, definitely. It's hard to keep reusing rusty gear
Initiatives of the assault
for
are
so
going
long.
according to plan. Excellent.
Like I said, I'll probably keep trying to do like, I don't know, because I want to keep up Valheim, the
The river
campaign
defenses
streams,
are
and
crumbling.
I might try to keep doing
Keep
Killing
moving,
Floor 2
command
as well.
posts.
Like I said, I don't know how things are gonna turn out with that exactly. To be perfectly honest, as you can tell, I'm low energy, so I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to maintain all that, including with the full-time thing going. So, I'll do what I can for you guys, but can't make any promises I'm not sure I can keep. Anyway. Is anyone over there? Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I enjoyed it. Have good community members, such as yourself. Can I capture in this? I forget. Yes, I can. Yeah, I said I was hoping it'd spread faster. I mean, I've got slowly grown, which again, thanks for everyone who's followed and subscribed and all that. Really do appreciate you. But not fast enough to be able to make a living off of it at this point. Hey, I'm not blaming anyone for that. It's like,
We have been joined by Lord Vader.
yeah, you definitely earned that, being the MVP. Yeah, I always feel bad when someone else pops up in chat and you say hi to him, which I appreciate you engaging with other people in chat, and then no one responds. I mean, you try, so I appreciate that. Well, you know, the internet. It's easier to not respond on the internet than in real life because you don't have someone staring at you. Like, hello.
Second assault phase
Can't
complete.
quite ignore them as well in real life. But important thing is you try. So, easier said than done. Anyway.
The situation has changed. Assault these command posts at once.
I always forget I could sprint in these because they have legs so you can sprint. That's how that works. That makes sense. Yeah, I mainly stream it this time because it works best for me. Oh, there's that too. Might just be basic English they know. Just saying hi and all that. Which I'm fine with that. I won't ever demand somebody communicate. That's not polite. Well, I know it doesn't help. I'll remember for a bit and then I cannot remember. Oh, really? Because if I put the mic too close to my face, then you get my hair starts grabbing the mic, my beard. Plus, you don't want to hear me breathing every 5 seconds. I do have a noise gate thing, but because I mumble too much, it ends up cutting off what I'm saying a lot. Which is, yeah. Anyway. Huzzah.
Get ready.
Man, I hope my gameplay would speak more for me than my words. Which I know a lot of people like. There's been people who commented on it. Of course, I know I'm not the most, what's that? Energetic fellow. That's why I always say I'm open to constructive criticism. As long as it's not just you stink. Like, I'll accept that as criticism, but it doesn't help me to get better. You know what I mean? Oh, Vader died. That's sad.
Let me work.
Wait, was that a rebel? Oh, that's a trooper. Okay.
You force my hand.
Anyway, though. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, it'll probably be sooner than that. I doubt I can finish the Jedi Fallen Order campaign. But I'll try to, campaign stream is probably one of the ones I'll try to keep doing. Just because I like playing through the stories and it allows me to play more variety of games too. Uh, uh. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, there's a staircase right here. Like, that's on the inner thing though. Hey, thanks for like. That's gotta be the Furious Bowcaster. It only happens with the Wookiees. Like, 'cause it's so powerful, it knocks me out of the air. It's a good counter. Well, that's what I try to do too. That's why Outriders I just pushed through because it was the campaign and I was curious how it would end. Yeah, like I enjoy this. I enjoy Killing Floor 2. Valheim I'm really enjoying. And I'm enjoying Jedi Fallen Order, just issues with my mouse make it frustrating. But yeah, that's what I try to strive for, because I mean, I'm sure some people do, but I know most people probably want to see a guy just raging all the time. That's why I stopped playing. I used to stream multiplayer, but I stopped because I could be very good at it, but I'd get too easily aggravated. Like if you watch my old Destiny 2 videos on YouTube, you'd see that. But there are times where, like, notably, you'd see just a lot of lag issues, which drive me insane. I mean, I've mentioned that plenty in every stream, whether it's multiplayer or not. But I always remember one clearly. I think it was on. I don't know if it was on stream. But I was playing Destiny 2 multiplayer, and I had a shotgun that was really good at close range, just close range. And a guy ran straight into me. I fired. You see all the bolts hit his chest, which should have been a guaranteed kill. And all of a sudden, I'm dead. And when it shows him, he has no damage on him. I'm not saying the guy was cheating. It was probably lag. 'Cause Destiny 2 is known for lag issues too. But man, that gets frustrating. So I try to avoid that. I enjoy multiplayer, I do. I just get too easily aggravated. Anyway. No. Well, I didn't
You have shown
play a
enough
ton of video games when I was
determination to
really
face
young.
the Empire.
I mean, I used to play with my cousin a lot, doing split screen stuff. I always enjoyed that. I didn't go to like any big ones. I don't. I might have once. Like I said, I'm a very socially awkward person, if you didn't notice. But yeah. That was fun when I played with my cousin a few others at times as well. Yeah, I never had that. I might have had one or two, but nothing like huge. Yeah, it was always fun with split screen. Like you try not to look at their side, but it's right there, and your eyes can't help but go like, "Oh, what's the, oh right, I'm not supposed to look." Like I wouldn't like deliberately cheat. It's just my mind would automatically go like, "What's over there?" Like there's data right next to it, and I can't look. Just look, man. Like I do enjoy being able to play online co-op where you each have your own screen, but then you're not in the same room, so it's you can still joke around and have fun, but it's not quite the same. It's the only downside of it. Well, I never had to like if you mean where you do each have computers, you just hook up the computers together. I've never done that. It was always like split screen or something. But it could be a lot of fun. I think it's part of the reason I like co-op stuff so much. Because I enjoy fighting a big tough challenge like in Killing Floor, where you have all these enemies you gotta fight, but I also enjoy playing with other people, you know. Just it's a lot of fun. That's why I tend to lean towards those heavily. Alright. On the TV though? Or I guess if you had separate computers hooked up. That makes sense though. You gotta stop it somehow. Feel like using this one.
The rebels are attacking this battle station directly. Pathetic. Let them break themselves on our defenses.
That guy says pathetic a lot. I think he's projecting. Anyway.
These positions must be held. Retreat is not an option. Weapons jack ready.
Ow! That is true, yeah. Good training, I guess. Eh, Good knowledge to have, especially nowadays.
Scanning target.
Oh, did that hit? That was my own grenade. It must have bounced off. I didn't see it. I thought I got it right in the hole to get the guy. I guess it hit something and bounced. I didn't notice the trail. Well, that's embarrassing. Though to be fair, I'm playing as a stormtrooper, so.
Going in tight. Get clear. Get one.
See, like here, I can play really good in the co-op too, but if I go into multiplayer, I die left and right. I just, even when I do well overall, you know. I know that's common experience for a lot of people too, but this is just a lot more fun.
Bombs ready.
And the AI, they can be pretty challenging at times. Not always, but
Starting elimination sweep.
I can't. To be fair, it's a slug shotgun. And then there's times where I'm hitting headshots left and right, no problem, and then 2 seconds later I can't hit the broadside of a barn if it was rushing at me. But you know how it is. Alright. We got him to, let's get him to 25.
I can feel your anger. It makes you strong.
Yeah, 'cause you keep saying that to me, dude. It's annoying. Ooh, I got a lot with that. Jeez. That's the best chain lightning I've ever gotten. Peekaboo. That's right, we're defending. I'm like, why isn't this progressing at all?
Bow to your
You know, someone's like, dude, stop opening the door for him. Alright, well, my instinct's just to shoot first. But yeah, thanks for the tip, though. I mean, what do you mean by too early? Before I wipe out the ads, or is there a special way to rage them or something? I just always target them because it's like, there they are, we gotta kill them as soon as possible. Is that guy alive? No, he wasn't.
is never an ally.
That's weird. That does make sense. I said basically as soon as I see him, I'm like, oh, get him.
Expect the rebel incursion and the battle station is secure.
But I get what you're saying. Yeah, I need to be better about that.
Such a reckless attack again.
I kind of panic fire, you know. I gotta be better about that though. True. Yeah, I gotta do that. Should probably stick near the back then. Let someone else engage him first. Uh, Battlefront 2, I don't know. I got this on Epic Games at some point. Is the Battlefront 2 on Game Pass? I got it for free on Epic Games like a year ago, and that's how I have it. It might be on Game Pass. I don't recall seeing it, but I haven't looked recently because I have it on Epic Games. So yeah, I didn't realize that till later. I'm like, oh yeah, I keep forgetting the nail bombs stun the Skrakes in Killing Floor 2. Yeah, because I did help when they're stunned. Then I could just focus on the head. I get that bonus damage. Yeah, I want to say I might have seen it on there some on the Battlefront 2 on Game Pass some point, but I could just be making that up. So it's 50-50 on that. Oh really? Why not two? I mean, as gunslinger, I just always dual wield. Oh, because of the weight. That does make sense. Well, as gunslinger, I just think like dual wield. Because for the gunslinger, you only really have like the two rifles, which I mean they're good, but I don't think they're that great. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the first one is. The second one probably isn't. I would think. The first one's on there. Battlefront 2. Yeah. Yeah, and plus with one Glock, I'd probably be able to be more accurate. I just like having the dual things going on it.
Our orders are to dig and hold at
I
all
don't care for the Deagle. I like the 500 Magnum. The Deagle doesn't feel good to me in Killing Floor 2. I don't know why. I keep forgetting to change the card on this guy.
positions at all costs. The rebels
Just
must
yeah, the
hold our
Deagles don't feel
position.
good to me in Killing Floor 2. Yeah. I mean, most games I like the Deagle. I mean, because it's a 50 cal pistol. Why not? But oh, I got myself again. That's not the Rhino. What one is that? I don't recall that one. Oh, the AA-21, basically the two 1911s. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Yeah. I like it. I just feel like I not as accurate because you're shooting like if you're aiming at like one target but you have two bullets, I feel like I can't be as precise with it. It is cool, I do like it.
Get ready to dig in.
But just like more psychologically, I'm kind of like, I'm not being very precise. That is a good one. I've used that one before. I was thinking like a
Ready and set.
double barrel shotgun kind of pistol. That's what I was thinking.
Defense positions marked. Dig in. Make room.
Yeah, you do have a lot. Though to be fair, you fire two bullets at a time.
We will claim triumph. We know our job.
Yeah, the reason I use the dual Glocks too is because I just like dual wielding, and with the gunslinger, you're rewarded for that. But I get what you mean by the bigger weapons too. I like most of them. Like I said, the Deagles don't feel good in Killing Floor 2. I don't use the Spitfires because you can use those on the Firebug. The Winter Bites I don't think are that great. I actually like the starting revolvers really good. One time I actually leveled them up all the way. 'Cause I think they're actually pretty good.
Grenade out.
Oh, really? I just mean like generally with ads and whatnot. Or mobs. I don't know. Some call them ads, some call them mobs. Oh, really? Maybe it's a bug or something? Or something special about the bosses triggers a damage bonus. Am I the only one guarding this?
Grenade out.
Oh, okay. I saw the red behind me. Yeah, what else is there? There's the dual... I like the rhinos are pretty good. I feel like they need more ammo. I mean, most of the time you need more ammo stuff, but
Command sent us an ally. Now arriving.
I like the rhinos though. Oh yeah. Oh, is that ours? That's not ours. Oh really? I did notice they bounced. Eh.
Boba Fett, at your service.
Cred. Yeah, what else is there for gunslinger? I like the gunslinger class. I just like the dual wielding. Piranha, yeah. Those are fun. I don't care for them in general, but they're fun to use. I think that was a DLC one too. Right. Well, yeah, you can pick up the ammo, which is good. Oh, I fell off. Is that Leia? I like that one card if I do 500 damage, it cools down faster, but I can't tell if I'm doing enough, you know what I mean? It never feels like I'm doing the 500 to get that, so I'm probably gonna swap that card out. Really? Interesting. Yeah, that pistol is good too. You can't dual wield it, I don't think, but... Ooh, that was close.
There must be more.
Yeah, isn't there another one? Maybe not. That'd be cool if they had some kind of laser. There is the Disruptor. It's a cool pistol. I don't do well with it. I mean, it's cool. You can't dual wield it. Yeah, it's interesting. Isn't it supposed to like slow him down too or something? Yeah. Wait, why did they highlight? That's Iden. I hate when it highlights allies. Usually it doesn't. It's like whatever's highlighted you can shoot at. Like, oh, except for that one. Maybe because they're a hero unit? I don't know. Of course, allies are yellow through the walls, I guess.
I'm on the clock.
Is that our guy? No, okay. Oh, that's Han. Wait, is he dead? Yeah, he is. Yeah, that's what I didn't like about it. It's like, I either want to use the more powerful mode or not, you know what I mean? Maybe it's like a normal shot in the grenade launcher or something. That's different, but... 'Cause I think it basically does the same thing, doesn't it?
I know what you're planning.
You ever see a flying carpet? Whoops. Sorry. Don't want to make Vader mad. Oh yeah, I did see the... Oh wait, did I? Yeah, I saw the final episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I mean, the fight was definitely better. Again, spoiler alert for the final episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I mean, it was good, kinda. I mean, the fight was cool. I just thought it was odd at the end that all of a sudden Obi-Wan's like, I can lift all the rocks. It's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. What I didn't like too is how did Reva know about Luke at all, let alone where he was or who he lived with, and why on earth did she want to track him down to kill him? You know what I mean? Yeah. That made no sense to me at all. Once again, she just somehow knows this exact detail. That, like, how did she know? She met Owen once. So you could argue maybe she just remembered that guy from Tatooine and decided to try to kill him and his family, but she didn't know he had a kid. And you could argue maybe she talked to that guy in the market about him. Well, why did she even think to ask if he had a kid? I guess maybe if he had family. But I just thought it was weird she was so set on killing the kid for no reason. Like, why? You're going all the way out of your way to go back to Tatooine just to kill this kid you shouldn't have even known about. And even if you found out, why do you care? You know what I mean? It made no sense at all. Just to give her a moment of like, oh, I failed Vader. And it's like, well, I thought you wanted to kill Vader. Why are you trying to prove yourself to him now, you know? And then, oh, that's her turn good guy moment. Oh, I couldn't do it. I failed them by not killing him? It's like, what? Plus the kind of fight between them. I mean, I guess she was just messing with him, but... Yeah, that was a good fight overall. I kind of didn't like how Vader, like, as heck bent as he was on killing Obi-Wan, he just dropped a bunch of rocks like, yep, I killed him for sure. And then walks away, and then he's like, oh, you're still alive. Like, you didn't know? According to legends, Force users could usually sense life in general and even other Force users. There were ways to block it. I don't remember if in the Republic they knew how to do that too much. But, oh, you did? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Plus, again, why did Obi-Wan leave him alive again? It's like, did you not learn from last time? Vader's one of the deadliest guys in the Empire, and you're just, I'm just gonna leave him alive again. It's almost like he kept trying to troll Anakin, like, see, you still can't beat me, and I'm not even gonna finish you off. Walks away. Like, why? Yeah, Vader, I think, would have definitely made sure to finish him off instead of just dropping right. Okay, he's alive. Plus, I'm sure he could have sensed him using the Force, because that's one of the reasons that Jedi did everything to avoid using the Force. Because you notice in the lore, even Disney lore, like with the Jedi Fallen Order, as soon as someone uses the Force, boom, within like, what was that, a few hours, you already have Imperials showing up. So like they know like there's a reason why, and if you're trained, you can sense when other people are using the Force. Yeah. Well, that too. Yeah, it was like they were trying to have this high road moment of like, see, I defeated you. You're nothing but this pathetic Sith mess, and I don't need to finish you off to have this victory. It's like, well, it's not about your personal victory, Obi-Wan. You gotta kill the evil Dark Lord, or somehow capture him to keep him from doing what he's been doing. Like, Obi-Wan knows he's the head of the Inquisitorium. He saw the Amber prison in the place, and then he's just like, I'm gonna leave him alive. That's not gonna bite me a second time. Wait, wasn't there a tunnel? Is that over here? Wait, let's go this way. You know, it's like that saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So it's like, shame, Obi-Wan, shame. Yeah, but again, the fight was cool. Like I said, as you can tell, my brain gets stuck on the nonsensical plot points. One thing I didn't like, again, it's just a small critique, is how Vader kind of, he's doing the spinny stuff. In Legends, at least, he was known for, you know, his style was direct, even more than Anakin. That's why he usually did one hand, and he's just like, boom, boom, you know. He wouldn't do the fancy spins and stuff, you know, because that's not his style. And part of that's because of the suit he's in. It makes him, it's, not exactly mobile. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, just I can't help but see all those small kind of things. Like, uh, anyway. Plus, I guess he left the cave. Maybe that's when he buys the house you see in Episode 4, like the like A New Hope Episode 4 of the movie. I guess he's finally gonna go get a house.
Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours. Rapid fire, ready to go. The rebels believe they have the upper hand, but we shall prove them wrong. Get ready.
I know. You can handle that. Vader, Vader, we need you. Oh, I was gonna go behind him, but that didn't work. I would use Boba, but he's not gonna be good close quarters. Of Empire Strikes Back, really? Why not? So you saw the sixth one, but not the fifth one?
It is good to fight by your side again.
Is there a particular reason why, or? I still died. I was gonna pull back, but I'm like, well, I stunned them, and there's so many, I just want to fry them all. Really? Why was that? Huh. Why? Oh, because of the tauntaun being cut open? Well, especially in Germany, yeah. That was probably a bit more restrictive. I mean, there was blood in the first one when they chopped the arm off, which you never see again with the lightsaber. But I mean, it's a good one. I like it. I'd recommend watch if you haven't yet. What happened in here? Oh, that's a rebel. What's going on? Why was what? Huh. That looks weird. I don't know why. It looks cool and weird at the same time. Anyway. That wasn't a player, that was an AI trooper. Just runs up like, hey, yeah, what's this? Alright. The true version, right? Yeah. That makes sense.
Incapacitator.
Surprised they're not going for A. We're all over here and they're not going for A. Okay. I didn't think that'd work. Alright. What do I have? I wonder if none of us are close enough to A for them to go over there. Should be weird. Close quarters is gonna do a lot. It's great for him. Emperor on a ledge. Sounds like that could be a sitcom or something. Yeah. That's the name of the pilot. Wasn't he just over there? Watch my back, Vader. Crud, there's 2 grenades. I'm out of here. Oh. Oh, how did that guy get behind me? The heck?
We've held off the rebel attack and won the day.
At least it stopped bugging out. Usually if I hit more than 3 or 4 enemies with a particular force ability, it just bugs out and it doesn't affect any, maybe 1. That time though, we got like 7 people with that. I'll take it. So I keep moving my mic, I keep feeling my beard brushing against it. Yeah, Room 5 was good. I mean, the beginning was kind of action-packed a bit. Started off hot. Or high level, I forget the term. Uh, Not climax. I guess so. Well, that's like the middle of the thing. Anyway. Story terms. I wouldn't mind it. I mean, I don't care when they chuck in like a bunch of what do you want to call it? I don't know how if I get in trouble. I doubt it. A bunch of hyper romantic scenes, we'll say. Like I mean, I'm okay with like what I consider like good romance and stuff. Like you actually see them getting to know each other and talking, engaging. Kind of like how they used to do movies. But then nowadays it's just they just chuck those scenes in, and personally I don't care for it. That's why I actually stopped watching TV a long time ago. It's like if that's one of your main selling points. But in terms of like grittiness and like the darkness of the story, I'd be up for that. I mean, that's kind of what the Boba Fett game was supposed to be more like, where it's well, kind of like Rogue One. That was more. I don't know. I forget what it was rated, but that was supposed to be more kind of gritty.
Tatooine. It should be a small
Supposedly George
island
Lucas was
with
gonna do that,
impregnable
and then he
defenses.
backed off for some reason. I forget why. Yeah, I'd be for that.
Capture a command post so that the attack can continue.
As long as they don't go crazy with the wrong stuff, you know what I mean? But that's just how I feel about it. Hello?
Rebel targeted. Assault tactics.
Don't you love every time you have like a shot lined up almost perfect, and then it's always right behind like a metal pole or something? It's like you could see the dot on their head, but they go right behind a totem, or not totem pole. You know what I mean?
Clear for grenade.
Wait. Oh.
Right there.
Yeah, it'd be cool if, even if there was actually a book, I think it was called Coruscant Twilight or something like that, where it's like the underground of Coruscant. So it'd be interesting to see kind of maybe like a, you know, like a criminal underworld of Coruscant, see people going through that. I don't think I've ever done that on stream. I did it twice today. Just not paying attention. But yeah, it'd be cool, like some kind of, like, I don't know. I don't know if it'd be like Republic Coruscant or Empire Coruscant. Maybe there's like some kind of odd murder. And maybe it's like post-Empire, like 10, 15 years, where they pretty much try to get rid of a lot of knowledge of Jedi or Force users. And then someone dies in an odd way, even for the Force, but they don't know about the Force. And like, how did this happen? Like, it looks like he was choked to death, but there's no marks of a hand on his throat or something, you know? They're trying to figure it out. Then they find that there's actually it's either an underground cabal of Force users by themselves, or it's a criminal organization that uses Force users to do their kind of like what's the term? Not enforcers, or maybe that is the word. I don't know. But you know, where they use them to do the dirty work and kill in ways that the authorities have a hard time figuring out. And they keep it low-key enough where the main empire, like the Inquisitors, don't really care. But then one day one of them, like, you know, you get that hardcore investigator who looks into stuff, goes into records, and then he ends up bumping into an Inquisitor. Like, hey, what are you trying to get in these records for? I'm going to kill you if you don't stop. And then he's like, oh, wait, I found these weird things, and I think you guys can help me, kind of thing, you know? Then you have an Inquisitor who's not necessarily, who's not, like, really evil, but they are very aggressive and gruff. But they actually do want to do right by people, so they are actually willing to help them out. You kind of got, like, a buddy cop thing going on, maybe, with that. We have this Inquisitor that's over the top with how they deal with stuff, and this other guy's like, well, hold on, let's ask him first. Kind of thing. I don't know, something like that. Oh, yeah. Freed and Ned. Huh. I don't know if I read that book. I recognize Freed and Ned. But yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of Legends books. And I'm sure they could even come up with some stuff. Oops. Yeah, there's a lot of potential. Oh, no. I'm safe. Ow, what's the heck got so bright there? Is that just the sun there? Oh! I need to actually try to aim now. I've just kind of been spam fired. Hi, Yoda! Yeah, I need help, Vader. Heck, you could even have where one time someone bumps into Yoda. I mean, I know he went to Dagobah, but the question is he there the whole time? Of course, I don't want to kind of do it like Obi-Wan, like, oh yeah, he was there. I mean, you'd think they'd move around at some point. Maybe he's just getting supplies on a planet or something, I don't know. Maybe not Yoda, someone else, like, what's the one guy they keep mentioning? Quinlan Voss? Even have Saw Gerrera show up at some point. Like he's trying to get something to, a high-grade explosive to blow up an Imperial factory or something, and so he has to go through the criminal group. I mean, there's all kinds of possibilities you could do. What's going on?
You're outnumbered. No hiding.
Oh, they're in the building.
Just business.
I can't hold this on my own.
No coordination, no teamwork.
Calm down.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. Well, was he made a Grand Moff at the start of the Empire, though? Because he did kind of show him at the end of episode 3. Where he's standing there with Vader, or, Palpatine. He was kind of high up. I don't know if he was Grand Moff at that point. But, yeah, it would be interesting to see more stories on him. Because he's definitely a ruthless leader. So they could definitely pull some dark stuff from that. And I think even one of the comics, because there's a channel on YouTube, I forget the guy's name. Well, there's several. Well, there's one called Star Wars Comics, and I think there's one called Greetsley. And there's a third one I've seen where they kind of go over stuff in the comics and books and talk about it. But one you mentioned, it was like Grand Moff Tarkin. And some officer, I think it was early on in the Empire, and some officer was kind of
I have been joined by Lord Vader.
like a young upstart officer. He was, oh, we lost.
So,
Um,
I've suffered the heat and the sand here.
I think they were basically like, they either were confronting him or something, but basically Tarkin has kind of a, not a flashback, like he kind of daydreams a bit. That you don't know he's daydreaming at first, but he basically challenges the guy and pretty much mercilessly beats him to death. Because I guess Tarkin grew up on a really rough world where you had to be constantly surviving with like the animals and stuff there. Or at least that was part of the tradition, they'd survive there. But then it turned out that was just all in his head. And he's like, oh, well, I can't be beating my officers to death. I'll have someone else do it. Because, you know, that's the Empire way. But, I mean, yeah, you could even kind of see stuff like that. In the Legends books, too, there was, I think her name was Dahlia. She was an officer. I think she became a Grand Moff at one point. but she was kind of like they kind of like hooked up a lot, but supposedly he didn't help her rise through the ranks, so they could have an appearance from that character if they do it right. Obviously, again, this is according to Legends, but they had like a thing going, and I think he like taught her. I don't know if he gave her like advantages to rise, but he kind of taught her, and she was kind of his not his protege. I think they kind of kept it on the down though, but she was there because she shows up. I think in the Thrawn books or after the Thrawn books, because they have like flashbacks of her talking to Tarkin and stuff like that. Oh, that's right. It was what was it called? There's in the Legends there was this whole thing. The Maw is basically like a bunch of black holes tightly grouped in one area. Which spoiler alert, it turns out later that it was actually a device. There's some super ancient race that purposely made it like a kind of prison. So there was like a very specific path you had to take in order to get in and out because otherwise you get sucked into the black holes, so it was like really hard to get in. But there was an Imperial base in there. Supposedly they were actually that's where they researched some of the Death Star stuff, and she was in charge of that facility according to Legends. Well, there's that too. Well, I don't know if he'd be old at that point, depending how far back they go. Of course, I don't know how old he was in the Republic. But yeah. Yeah, who knows what they'd be willing to do now. I mean, they're kind of botching it as it is, to be honest. The only one who seems to respect the franchise is Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, that we know of. At least they're the only big names that seem to be doing good stuff.
Get behind me, move it in.
Did I get... Oh, sheesh, they rushed us. Yeah, because, again, they're more leaning on it being Star Wars than making a good Star Wars show. Like, people already know Star Wars and love it, so why try? Well, that's exactly why you shouldn't be in charge. Oh, you know it would be good here. Acid launcher. Good for the choke points.
Going in fast, cover me. We are graced by the presence of Lord Palpatine.
Can't really see him from there. It's kind of like a poison gas grenade. Actually, I should be a sniper up here. That would work good. Yeah, no problem. I got a lot of assists there. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Where did that guy come from? How did he get back here? Are they flanking through the B passage?
Hostile spotted. Starting assault. Fall in.
Is he stuck? I think he's stuck. That was funny. I did it again. I keep doing that. Hi guys. Got somebody with that. Oh, so Wookie.
Attack won't last much longer.
Fun fact, the poison doesn't actually work on Wookiees, but it does make them secrete more oils so much that even they die to the death of the smell of their own fur. Because it gets so bad.
One on the scanner. We don't have to defend much longer to achieve victory.
I'm making that up. I think. Maybe I'm not.
Swapping weapons. Starting sweep.
Alright, we got this. Oh. Distracted him.
We've held off the rebel attack and won the day. A fine example of Imperial strength.
Another cool one. There's several from the Thrawn book series. If they brought back Palion, or what was the other guys? There was Gilad Palion and Garmbel Iblis. They were like Garmbel Iblis was not he wasn't as smart as Thrawn, but he was pretty darn close in terms of tactical genius. And then there was Gilad Palion who served under Thrawn in Legends. But they'd be cool characters. Of course, the problem is Disney keeps taking characters from Legends and then just botching them. It's like, oh, we want to make our own story from these already established stories. That's called copyright infringement. Just because you own the stories doesn't mean you should do that. It's like, if you want to make your own story, then make your own story. Why do you have to take 50+% of it from something already established and completely change it? That's not making your own story. That's botching an existing one. But, you know. Still, there's a lot of cool characters. And again, what was it, between episode 3 and 4, I think is supposed to be, is it 30 years? Or is it less than that? It's a big time span. So they could put a lot of stories in there that could still fit in the Star Wars universe without stepping on established stuff, while having known characters pop in here and there too, as long as it doesn't break any other lore. Of course, Disney keeps changing what's canon and what's not. So who knows? Oh, I forgot about them. I kept looking at these four. We need to get them to level 20. We should be working on Vader. I don't know why, I just focused on them. Well, depending on on the open maps, we'll pick Boba, just get him to 20. Everything else will go back to Vader. I completely forgot about them. Lightning attacks drain less stamina. Electri has increased AoE. That's always good. Yeah, speaking of which, I keep forgetting to change to that. I like this card. I just don't know if I'm getting the 500 damage to get to utilize it. Yeah.
But no one can escape the Empire's reach.
Yeah.
Prepare the assault.
We got long gangly arms. Alright.
We have to take one position to secure the area. Then we'll continue the assault.
Oh no!
Grenade out!
Judge Bellis. Or the Judge. The Judge. Oh. I see shots coming from there and that's oh no, it's a stormtrooper. It's like what? You wanna go check that out, trooper? Where'd he go? Alright, that's fair. The white must be blending in to the snow from the hit marks. That's why I can't. No, they're not popping up. What the heck? I'm hitting them. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just hard to see there because it's brighter.
Clear for grenade.
There it is.
Squad, go. We have completed the first phase of our assault plan. Well done. Return to sector.
What was that? Can't tell if that guy was about to cry or sing.
The tactical situation has been updated. Secure these command posts. Counting down.
That Lando? Whoa! What the heck?
Is here. Assault tactics.
That's fine. Catch you later. Have a great rest of your day.
Watch for shrapnel.
Nice. See you next time. I am planning on streaming Thursday, so. Oh, see, why did it highlight them yellow? I hate that. Anyway. I wonder if this design of this gun was based off the FG-42. Because I know that had like a side load mag. Actually, the design's pretty similar now that I think about it. Just less wood. More, plasteel. So here's the real question. Is plasteel in Star Wars just basically plastic? Or is it steel plastic type? Or is it just plastic as strong as steel? You know what I mean? Or is that just what they call plastic in that universe? Of course, I think they use it for some of their spaceships and armor and stuff, so it probably is an actual pretty durable alloy. Then there's transparent steel, which is basically hardened glass, I guess.
The situation has changed. Assault these command posts at once. Rebel trooper.
Nice. Oh, no. No. I always forget to roll. I don't know why, but I do. Well, I'm in the zone here too. That's nice.
Grenade out.
Got him. Oh, there's people there.
That's all from there. We've been joined by Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, huh? Oh, there's a lot coming through now. I don't know if I'm hitting anything.
We have reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
Enemy, over there.
We will fall upon the last rebel defenses like a rancor on its prey. Get ready.
Interesting metaphor. I mean, not wrong, but. Yeah, do you know Rancors are native to Dathomir?
Rebel position remains.
At least
More
they.
troops.
I think in Legends they were. I don't know. Disney keeps changing stuff.
Throwing.
Oh, lightsaber that's not red. I'm out of here. Did he kill himself? I assisted him to kill himself. That's funny. Alright, that guy had enough.
The Emperor is now personally overseeing the battle.
Oh, I got a lot of points for that. Alright, we should do Vader. He's our lowest level right now. Plus, even here, when you see Vader fight, he usually, I mean, sometimes he uses two hands. His initial strike was. But his whole thing is power, pushing forward, unrelenting, yeah. I can't move because of that.
This was an unwise decision. Think
Oh yeah, you can move him and drop him. I just jump up here at the force. Boba's like, ah, I can't get up. Wait, is this Han? That's Han, yep. Hey, we did it. If you get the right spots, Vader's a lot of fun to use. I mean, most of them you gotta get him the right spot, but
Lord Vader will be pleased.
that's a good one though, because you just grab force choke him. Boop. It's like, don't worry, I won't break your neck. The ground will though. You know what? We'll take a quick break and I will be right back. If it lets me quit matchmaking. There we go. Alright, yep, I'll be right back. Oh, my mouse disappeared. There we go. Whoops. Alright, I'm back. Hop back in there. Yeah, there's a lot of potential characters. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. That's one of the reasons I always liked Star Wars Legends. There's such a variety of things. There are even like horror kind of books. I think there are two big ones that I remember. One was called Death Troopers. The other was I forget what it was called, but it was like Old Republic. They're both kind of like zombie things. The first one was like a kind of like a bio weapon caused it, and the other one was like Sith alchemy that caused it. Lot of potential, but sadly Disney didn't want to tap into that. They did, but just purely to get money out of it. They would have made a bit of effort. I mean, because if I remember right, in Lucasfilms before Disney bought it, there was a whole team that was their job was for continuity in the Star Wars universe, from what I recall. So all they had to do was bring that team on and just use them for that. Problem is they just want to get their writers to write their stories the way they want, and they don't want to consult the old material. So they'll pull ideas from it, but then they don't want to actually, you know, use them. Which I guess is ultimately their choice. It's a lame choice, but it's a choice. Wait. Fuel refills faster when not being used. You know what? Let's go with that. Fuel burns slower while flying, so 8% faster fill rate, 5% less burn rate.
Comscan has detected an incoming rebel force here on this moon. Stand your ground and don't let them through. These positions must be held. Retreat is not an option. Throwing grenade! Target acquired.
I was just saying we're getting hit hard here. Switch to that. What the heck? Sheesh, AI's trying to spawn kill. My gosh. Yeah, this is one of the ones where they rush you hard. That's not Leia, is it? This is a hot spot. Or more like a too hot spot. Wow, that was a close one. They dead?
Elite agent deployed.
I saw you. There you are. That was a heck of a jump. It's impressive.
Our reinforcements will soon be here. Hold a little longer, and we'll be victorious. Some new rebels tearing through our troops.
That was really, they almost got A. Usually they get it pretty quick, but we have a good group to hold them off.
Don't let the rebels through.
Look at that on the map. Sheesh. Ow. Oh, we killed each other at the same. Oh, there were two of them. That's fine. Wax brick. Interesting. Oh, they did push us back the last second. We'll use Boba Fett here. It's a lot of open area.
Have a job.
I love how you just bounce. It's funny. Darn it. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh.
You're not worth playing fair. When you're ready.
If only I could zoom in, huh?
Stumble and fall.
Are they below us? Oh. The heck was that? That was a Wookiee. Can't see. I'm not hitting anybody with that. Uh-oh. You can handle this. Oh, did he get him?
Just business.
Gosh darn it. Can't see. Alright, we got it.
The rebel gambit
Yeah, in
today
case anyone's wondering, I don't hate on Disney in general. I used to watch a lot of the Disney movies as a kid. It just because a company has a name doesn't mean their production's not being done poorly. And that's the problem I have with it. Because they took something that was well established and pretty darn awesome in my opinion, and then they just started twisting it to whatever end they so please. Completely so you could even say going out of their way to step on some of the source material. Like they easily could have made some within that time frame with their own story, even if it was a bit off, you know, but would have fit within it somewhere. Because there's plenty of room. Heck, they could even make a Star Wars thing based in the Outer Rim, or not Outer Rim, the Unknown Regions, where it's supposed to be a lot more hostile than the rest of the galaxy. And again, lore-wise, spoiler, according to Legends, there was actually this group that set up a bunch of things in a way that made that separated the Unknown Regions from the rest of the galaxy. But like I think with some black holes, not like a ton, but because there was so much stuff in Unknown Region that was like really nasty stuff, like monsters, creatures, and whatnot. If you could argue Star Wars in general would be like say the PG-13 rated version, then the Unknown Regions would be the R-rated version in terms of like horror and stuff. Not necessarily all horrific, but just some like really nasty stuff that was there. But again, that's like largely untapped, and they could have used that in a way. So I don't know. I feel like this would be better in general. I'm not always flying, so that probably would be better. No, one more. We're too late. Darn it.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our fallen. Do not disappoint me. Pick the target. When we've captured a rebel position, we'll be ready to move on.
I hit several people with that.
Rebel trooper. Already.
Whoops. I saw the tan, so I shot him. Eh, eh. If they add a Battlefront 3, they should add mantling. That would be nice.
Boba Fett is here. That should give us an edge. Assault phase 1 complete. Tactical data update.
Where is this guy? Oh yeah, they got him.
Marked. Secure them. Go in.
Huh. Why'd you just leave a computer out like this, man? I guess they're waterproof.
Clear for grenade. Target acquired.
They keep like hopscotching out. Oh, I waited too long.
Deploying grenade.
We're part of Fett's squadron. We were assigned to him. He didn't want us, but we're here. Hey, hey. Okay, might be crazy, but
Watch out. Second phase done. Excellent.
am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure.
Secure these new
Like, am I
positions.
too far to the right? I don't know.
Grenade out. Pick the target.
Moving on up. Position is secured. What is that? Is that part of the architecture, or did someone put that there? Oh, I was gonna chuck that in the hole, but the guy came out. Ben Carver. Interesting. I think he's lost it.
Your mistake. Stumble and fall.
If I remember, I think Boba's blaster is actually a sawed-off. Like the barrel. I might be misremembering that. I want to say it is, though.
We have almost
Oh, no!
but one last
I was gonna
area
check my
remains to be
grenade.
secured. The assault will recommence soon.
Alright, well, he's taken. You know, let's get her to 20. She's closer.
They aren't ready for the fire that comes next.
Like, what are you doing there, trooper?
Bad idea, Neon.
Oh. I was looking for that staircase. Is it not here? Where's the staircase? Huh. Yeah, well. Try to get up here. Wait, isn't it over here? There we go. Good position up here. Probably stealing his kills. I just thought we should go down the staircase, see where it goes, how to get up there.
None can hope to stand against the Empire.
Whatever.
A fine performance.
I like that spot up there. Good overwatch. Can't get in the zone up there, but still. It's taken a while. More than normal, at least. There we go. As soon as you say something. Oh yeah, this is probably my favorite blaster. Well, maybe this one. It's a tie between these two. This is good for close range, medium, long range. Did I not unlock this? Oh yeah, Stun Rays increased area of effect when it shocks enemies. More max health. Alternate fire more frequently.
The rebels are attacking this battle station directly. Pathetic. Let them break themselves on our defenses.
I mean, they already got in the side, so.
Scanning target. We must hold these positions and stop the rebels from advancing.
Plus, this is good with the ion bolts. You shred through the shields.
Rebel trooper. Starting assault. Fall in. Hit that rebel.
Oh,
Clear for grenade.
crud, we're in a bad spot here.
Elite reinforcements arriving. One of the standards. Grenade out.
Oh, where's it coming from? I did it again.
I sense a declaration.
Grenade, ready! Right there! Throwing grenade!
Oh, I should have saved that for these guys. Oh.
The rebels are almost out of time. Hold them off a bit longer and they'll be defeated.
Oh, we might be able to hold this. Usually, I guess usually we play the rebels, we push them back.
Luke Skywalker has been spotted. Move on that one.
Oh
Fast running out for the
no!
just hold for a little longer.
Well, if he stays in the zone, they might be able to get it with him.
Iden Versio, Inferno Squad, standing by.
Okay.
Trigger big transition. Fucking Troy.
Ah, it's gonna blast him.
We've pushed back the rebel incursion and the battle station is secure.
Mm-hmm.
They'll think twice before attempting such a reckless attack again.
And they'll attack again, they'll just think twice about it instead of once. Yeah, I still haven't heard any new news on that Eclipse game. There probably was some at E3. I keep forgetting to look up this stuff at, well, it's not E3 anymore, but the summer game stuff. I keep forgetting to look up the videos for all the new trailers of things. I've seen a couple. Like the one, what is it? Bethesda's new game. It's basically like Skyrim or Fallout, but in space. It looks interesting. Again, who knows how it's actually going to be, but I think it looks interesting. There's potential. There's several new kind of horror-esque games coming out too. There's one, I forget what it's called, but I don't think you're a prisoner, but you like show up on a facility and you're going through, there's all these like horror monsters. It kind of looks like a combo Dead Space and Doom almost. That one looks interesting. Several interesting looking ones. Alright. Reveals enemies at 25-meter radius to all allies for a short. Ooh, that'd be good. See, increased area effect when searching. So does it just search and then shock one? That's what I don't get. Increased AoE when it shocks enemies. So what does that entail exactly? You know? Increased area effect when searching. Gee. Item sensor joy to an enemy in front of her, stunning the target. The stun can chain to nearby enemies. So what's with the searching thing? Increase area effect when searched. So I guess it has a certain area it detects them in. So searching. So I guess that'd probably be better to use then. Because that way the shock is bigger and this also reveals enemies. Which would be more useful, tactical wise.
Preparing an assault. Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
Hiya! I meant to punch that, but I was thinking killing flare 2 melee. Anyway.
Defend these positions at all costs. The rebels must not advance.
Oh, they're taking A fast.
Get behind me, move it in. One on the standard. Clear for grenade. Swapping weapons, starting speed. Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be informed. This retreat is only a ruse to confuse the rebels.
I didn't think I'd get back.
Orders are forthcoming.
Yeah, I could get a hero unit though. Oh, we could do Boba or Iden. I can at least hit things with Iden. Oh, someone's using Iden, so we'll go with Boba. Oh, you can dash in air. Interesting. I wonder if you could bypass the cooldown with that. Oh! Sheesh. I can't see squat, to be honest. The zoomed out third person combined with the lighting is making it hard for me to see stuff. That's why I kind of need the radar thing. I'm not hitting anyone with explosives? Come on. Sheesh. Physics are wonky when you have a jetpack. Oh, that's our guy. Gosh darn it. I guess you just don't get hit markers on a concussion rocket, because that looked like it was pretty much direct hit. Oh, it did reveal him. I guess it just doesn't work half the time. That or I'm nowhere near the target. It's possible, of course. Ah, sorry.
Final words?
She get him? I think she got him.
I know what you're planning.
Alright, we got 4 minutes, 40 seconds left, but doing good so far. So that did reveal them, so it's just not revealing them sometimes. Maybe because they crouch? I don't know. It's weird. Oh, there's a lot that came out of nowhere.
Let me work.
Where did the Ewok go?
Your word. Crude but effective.
That guy was a sprinter.
I'll make it quick.
Alright. 2 minutes left.
Just business. Burn it all.
What? Oh. Be nice if there was a card that made the rockets a little bit more accurate and increase their AoE slightly.
No one survives this business, but I've lasted. Let me work.
The heck was that? Body just falls on top of me.
Not worth playing fair.
They're afraid of us.
Just look at all those lasers going off. Or blaster bolts, excuse me.
No more games.
Ah! Them bouncy physics.
You're no challenge. You're one. This job isn't what you say.
Got him. Yeah, it's not good at long range. Fun to use. Booyah. So this is what I like about it. It just looks like a continuous firefight you're a part of. Not getting instantly killed.
I'm on the clock.
Alright, we got this. That's weird. I don't think that was lag. I think it was just that spot. I did it the first time, it rubber band me. Did the second time. I guess it would be kind of lag, but
Prime example of Imperial strength.
it wasn't lag of movement. It was just that spot when I activated. I guess maybe because the way it moved the character, like, well, it's like you can't be there. Anyway. Nice. Almost level 20. Get all his cards unlocked. Yeah, but should be a lot of cool stuff coming again if they do it right. But Mando season 3 is coming out. I know I've said it before in other streams, but as long as Favreau and or Filioni's still in charge of it, it should be pretty good. They do a good job. Great job. Save that for those. Rocket barrages rockets deal bonus damage at the center of the explosion. Probably go with those three. Was that enemy reveal time? 8 seconds, that's pretty good. Well, I'm assuming 8. They never actually tell you the time, the units they use for these. Of course, I guess with his, they just said 1 meter for the one thing, but apart from that, the numbers are just like, unless it's a percentage. Cooldown reduction, 6. I mean, it's implied 6 seconds. Makes you wonder if that was done due to laziness or because, like, well, in Star Wars, do they use seconds or some other
The rebels are preparing
indicator?
an assault. Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
Hell?
These positions must be held.
Is
Retreat
that a
is not
drill?
an option.
Ow. Huh. Oh. Missed all those shots. Oh. I think that lagged the damage to me. Cause that it didn't I didn't notice I was getting shot. And then all of a sudden I'm dead. It seemed like in one bullet. That gun is not that powerful. So I think it wasn't showing me I was taking damage. That or I didn't notice it. I don't know. Oh, snap.
Not without cost. Enough.
No escape.
No challenge.
Nice.
Blockade. We contain them.
Too slow.
Nice.
I don't serve anyone. Go on, run.
Stay in the doorway here. Hey, welcome.
Then kill.
Welcome to the crusade. I should say that more often. Yeah, I don't know if, I mean, it'd be cool if they did. Assuming they did it right, of course. If they do, they should add manneling and sliding. It's just fun to have those. They're not necessary, but... I mean, yeah, they got a lot of characters they could add. That'd be pretty cool. I'd rather they didn't worry about having as many characters, you know? Like, some factions have more special characters than others. It'd just be nice to see them all in the game to be able to use them. Like the Magna Guards would be nice if they added those. Stuff like that. Woo. Alright, we're holding it pretty good. They're taking A though. It would be nice if they did though. Kinda doubt they will, but especially since EA made the last two. They got bad press. With good reason.
You're planning.
Yeah. Lot of potential.
Turn over
Oh.
your commander. You'll live.
I noticed they don't seem to appear on radar much. I guess because they're using the bow. Remember when LucasArts Studio used to make games? Well, I don't know if they made them. They put their stamp on them, but... The Kyle Katarn stuff. Uh-oh, they pushed me back too far. Oh no! It's the Emperor! Oh, gosh darn it, I never noticed them. Where the heck do they come from? Yeah. I mean, they did, to be fair, they... Uh-oh. They did walk back from all that loot box stuff. But that was after a lot of outside pressure, though. Like, Respawn could do a good job. I don't know if that's their type of game to make, though. But yeah, Respawn I think would be a good studio to do it. At least they used to be. Of course, they're owned by EA, so... That'll take that whichever way it would go. Yeah, that looks like it's. I mean, all we got was a trailer, but it's got a lot of potential. Looked pretty like it could be a interesting storyline. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, oh, it still got me. Oh, they all survived. I thought the Emperor was there. Yeah. I mean, heck, they could make a game kind of like. I mean, I guess KOTOR was kind of like that. Like you can make a kind of like a Fallout or Skyrim where you kind of start off as some. You could be, but you choose like a beginning perk. Like maybe you have a background like Mandalorian or Force sensitive, and you could turn into a Jedi Sith, and you just got to find material to build a base, build your stuff like that. Kind of like that, John. You can explore and discover stuff, gather materials, craft things, upgrade your weapons and gear, put mods on them. Oh, I thought it was over. Uh, there we go. That'd be pretty
We
cool.
held off the rebel attack and won the
I'm doing
day.
okay. How are you doing?
A fine example of Imperial strength.
Yeah, I mean there was kind of Star Wars Galaxies. I never got in. That was like always online though, if I remember right. But you could pick your background and then pick like a class, bounty hunter. Yeah, GG. But oh, we hit level 20. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. It'd be something like Skyrim or Fallout kind of esque. Basically, your race would be your background. I mean, you could still choose to be. I mean, you should be able to choose your race like Wookiee, uh, Trandoshan, human. Then be able to choose like, I don't know, maybe like your background. Like maybe you were raised in the Jedi. I guess it depends what era it would be in. But then one of your like key or unique traits would be force sensitive. Uh, I don't know, maybe like scoundrel. That's good to know. Glad you're doing good. Uh, I don't know, just different varieties. I mean, they kind of had that with KOTOR. I mean, you were force sensitive no matter what in that one though. So, all right, how's that going? Get that. Whoops. Yeah, I thought of streaming Assassin's Creed. I never got into it myself. I tried the second one when it was free, like 10, 15 years ago. But the fourth one looked pretty cool where you're on the pirate ships and stuff. I think Syndicate, I think it's in London. You're part of that group. Yeah, that's good.
The Rebel Alliance thought it could hide on Hoth, but no one can escape the Empire's reach. Prepare the assault.
Hello? Oh, they
When
escaped.
we've captured a rebel position, we'll be ready to move on.
Moving up.
Watch for shrapnel.
Jeez. Oh. They always get me with that rocket. That was the first one today. Oh yeah, uh, Shadow War. Middle Earth Shadow of War. That's one of my favorite games. A lot of fun. It's my kind of game where it's like the style of gameplay like really resonates well with my brain when you play it. It's one of my favorites, though. The DLC were really good too. I really liked the desert one with Baranor, I think his name was. It was cool how you still had similar abilities as Talion, but they were kind of unique, more mechanical based. Yeah, it's a really good game. So let's go to B. I think I streamed that. That might have been the first campaign game I streamed, actually. I have it all uploaded on YouTube now. I kind of wanted to stream it again eventually. I don't know when, but just down the road. For the heck of it. Nice.
The rebel Han Solo has been seen. Watch out.
Get the Wookiee.
First attack phase completed.
uh.
The assault plan has been updated. These positions are to be secured at once.
Eh. Yeah. Yeah, because can't you restart with the... Is that what it's called, the Nemesis system? I never started again within the same save. Yeah, it's supposed to boost stuff and whatnot. Yeah. Is that our guy? Yeah, it is. Is he shooting at me? What the heck? There's a lot of people over there.
Lord Vader is here. Redouble your efforts.
Yeah, I think it's... I mean, even though you could argue the game mechanics are pretty similar to Assassin's Creed, I still think it's a pretty good original idea for how they do it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. Catch you next time. Yeah, Nemesis system was pretty unique and fun.
With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours. The rebels have a Wookiee now.
They had several. And we killed them all. Trandoshans.
Lay down covering fire. One last area to secure, and this assault will be a success. Prepare yourselves. Grenade out! Victory is in our grasp. Only one rebel position remains. All troops, attack!
And he tried to force choke me. I'm on your side, Vader. I guess that doesn't matter to him at least. It's like, no. Wait, the Wookiee shot me? The heck? That don't make no sense.
They have hope. We have me.
I don't know if that meets the... Wait, was that an Ewok? That was an Ewok, wasn't it? There he is. Darn it, I got this guy behind me. I was trying to snipe from up here. Where are you? My gosh, I keep getting up here to snipe and then one of them shows up behind me. Kind of annoying. Yeah, is this hit scan? Oh my gosh. Did he jump off? Okay, that's fine by me.
You don't understand what you're up against. Destroy target point.
I don't remember if this is hit scan or not. I think that guy just spawned behind me.
Let's light this room up a little. Put an end to their chaos. Give me cover.
The only reason I'm hitting him is because I'm trying not to think right now. Got him. That made a weird noise.
Enemy presence on Hoth has been eradicated and the Rebel Alliance severely weakened. Lord Vader will be pleased.
Alright, we'll probably stop there. I gotta stop. Make sure I'm done on time. Usually the matches aren't too long, but you know, every time the last match of the day is the longest one for whatever reason. Fun if it wasn't for that. It's like, for me, that's anxiety. I don't care for that. I enjoy just digging up treasures and stuff. Oh, we accidentally joined next match. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we'll do one more. We might have to hard stop at 5. But I forgot to click quit. But, yeah. Like, nah, some people just enjoy the fun of digging up treasure and finding it and doing the riddles and all that. Beautiful game. Water's awesome. Anyway. But that's not what we're playing right now. I think. Pretty sure. Builds less huge. Definitely get that. I guess we'll keep that, this, and that. It seems like it only ever...
Ground, and don't let them through.
This is a pretty good spot. Got good cover here. Not in the zone, but... Oh, that was close. I hate when they just show up behind us. It's like, how did you even get there? You can't flank from there. And I would have seen him from this side. Maybe I missed him, but... That or they would have run all the way around. It's like, where the heck did you come from? Oh, we're losing the sea. No.
The rebels have shown surprising strength.
I hit someone with that.
Will soon be spent. Prepare to receive new orders.
Okay. That didn't work out the way I was thinking it would. That's what the armor's good for. Reduces fall damage. Nothing else, but... Oh, there's a Wookiee. Oh, we don't have enough for a thing. Darn it. Let's just go with the salt. I think I need 800. I just ran out.
with the rebels. Filthy rebels have pushed us back.
That should be enough.
This is just a minor setback.
Oh.
Dig in.
Every wildfire starts with a spark.
True. Darn it. They still haven't fixed that. I mean, they probably never will at this point, but where vehicles, allied vehicles, are marked as enemies. No! Hey, we got him. Oh, sorry, I already killed your son. Sorry about that.
Come out of hiding, coward.
Dun dun dun. They got that side. I'll hover over here. So it's not hit scan. Uh. Phew.
Let's light this room up a little.
Oh, that looked like I shot him, but it was ATST. Stole my kill. Oh, I waited too long. Bam, bam, bam. I just love her alternate fire. It's one of the reasons I really like her.
I don't see them.
And it actually can kill, unlike the one you can get on the heavy. It's like no matter what, you gotta hit him twice with the heavy. This one, or like sometimes 3 times, but.
They can't handle us.
Where'd Luke go? Oh, Lando's here.
I will win. Activate shield.
Will that electrical thing go off since he died? Oh, thanks. Pretty simple one from Amazon. Works though. Alright, we're about to end in a minute.
Goes stand a
Oh, thank you. Steel Series. Not sponsored, but. I should have stunned, then use a shield to fall back. Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good. I like it.
We need to hold our positions just a little longer, and the rebels will be defeated.
Alright, if we don't capture this, I'm gonna have to end early because I gotta do some. But we should have it pretty quick, it looks like. Alright, there we go.
Now pose less of a threat than the local wildlife.
Alright, that'll be it for today. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. Planning on streaming Thursday. Continue the Jedi Fallen Order playthrough. Friday planning on doing Valheim. Saturday should be Titanfall 2 Frontier Defense. Gotta grab whatever platform you're on. You know how it works. I stream on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube every day, but Wednesday and Sunday at 2 p.m. EST. Usually 3 p.m. EST on Mondays. And again, that's schedule subject to change. I upload videos daily to Facebook, YouTube, and Rumble, and put the links on Twitter, Pinterest, and Reddit. It's Virtual Crusader 777 on Reddit, and Virtual Crusader one word on all the others. I must have my brain shuffling everything around on me right now. But yeah, it's that stuff. So check all that out. If you want to support me more directly, go to streamlabs.com/virtualcrusader. Gotta give directly, get some merch with my logo on it. So check all that. And like I said, yep, that's it for today. I gotta get going, so. But I will catch you Thursday then. So, GG, God bless, and see you later.